Hello, hello, friends. Happy Splatterday. We got some Splatterday morning Splatoons. Splat, splat, splat. Wait on. How's it going? What's going on? I took yesterday off of streaming, but had a busy day. I'm doing a bunch more animation workshop stuff. It's all online this weekend, but I had to wake up early, and one of the ones I'm doing is on East Coast time, so it started at 8 a.m. Small fry, hello, hello. But we're gonna play Splatoon for a bit here, and then I got a continuation of the other. I'm actually doing two animation things this weekend. One is character. Well, they both kind of character design, but one is just character design. That's this afternoon. Um, Learning so much, lots of fun. Actually, it's just very helpful, even just for my art and illustration stuff as well. Blackberry, welcome in. Happy Splatterday. How you doing? How you doing? Hello, hello. We got Big Run coming next weekend. It's a big run actually. Big run. Multiple sites. All the maps, I think, from all the big runs. I'm not sure if it's triumvirate. On big run starts on the 19th, so next weekend. I'll be live on Saturday next weekend for big run. We were testing out the end of the stream yesterday. We were testing out, or not yesterday, day before yesterday. Sorry. Ability chunks, just what I always wanted. Um, Testing out S Plus a little bit. I kind of wanted to do a little more S Plus testing. I was having fun with that. I haven't played S Plus in a bit. I saw that Chara put out a longer video discussing the patch notes for the new 11.2.0 update we got the other day. I didn't get to watch Chara's video yet, though. Too much else going on. Emma, welcome in. How's it going? Happy Splatter Day. Well, let's see, what do we got going on rotation-wise? We got Turf War, Mandaria, Crablag Capital, Energy Series, Slam Blitz. Ooh, we got zones. Wait, how long does this zones rotation happen? Let me pull up Jalanza bot. Do we need to jump right into zones, or can we warm up a little bit in Turf first? The maps have data 11. Let's just jump right into zones. Anybody gonna join me? Let me know. Let me know. I guess I'll start a friend lobby. I'll hang out for a sec. If nobody joins after a minute or two, maybe I'll then hop into some non-zones lobby. I like pulling up a chat here on my little iPad mini. Let me do that. Let me turn the game sound on. I mean, you're playing Among Us still? How's it going? You must be enjoying Among Us. So you've been playing it for 2 whole days. LOL. No, I think you probably took some breaks, maybe. Maybe slept, hopefully. Oh man, my microphone stand is gonna fall off. Hold on. Okay, crisis averted for now, but man, I really need to figure out my desk situation. You're not gonna join them. Okay. Maybe I'll solo queue for now, and then we can, if anyone wants to join me, let me know, and I can always. You want to pop right into S Plus? Maybe I want to try more NZAP. I don't know that I played NZAP on zones. Let me turn the game sound on to it's muted. Turn off that intro music. Wait, the game sound's still muted. What's going on? There was a Windows update. It always messes everything up. Let me see if I can fix it. Elgato. Okay, there we go. There we go. Blackberry, you almost have your Mortnax blades trace fully leveled. Is that a Genshin thing? Is that a Honkai thing? It's a Honkai thing. Google help me. Has there been any new updates in Honkai lately? Anything interesting going on in Honkai? Either update-wise, story-wise? I assume that Honkai has a story kind of like the story quest lines in Genshin? Honkai character. Oh no, that's a Booyah Bomb right in my face. Oh, trade. I was low on ink there. I'm surprised I even got the trade. Yep. Group chat mid here. We're doing things. Oh. Busy bomb trying to come for me. Oh, the tactical way. Oh, they were so low, but somehow they got me. They missed a one shot at me. Okay, there's a second Fate Stay Night collab coming July 24th. I didn't know that. Is that Honkai? I didn't know that Honkai did collab events. I don't think there's really been collab. Oh gosh, collab events in Genshin at all. Whoa, but the person just disappeared. Did you see what happened? We got a healthy lead here, but I'm gonna have to back up. Regroup. Nice. Oh, whoa. I didn't mind get back there. This is a chaotic match so far. Oh my goodness. Emma, you think you might play Among Us the whole summer? You also watched the whole Among Us show in one sitting? You just binged it. I enjoy binge watching shows. There's times though where like I'll go back and rewatch something that I binged, and because I'm like watching it all so fast, I realized like I don't really like remember the story that well. That happened with some of the I went back and rewatched The Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett recently, and I guess I didn't totally just binge those shows. I watched them as they came out every week, but I forgot a lot of what happened. It's also been a few years. I do have the memory of a goldfish sometimes too. Who's only 10 episodes? Is it sometimes with animated shows they do like 10-ish minutes little mini stories, and then they kind of smash two of those together for one episode too. Game, hello. Oh, wait, no, sorry, just gaming. Welcome in. Happy Splatterday. Are you here? If so, welcome to our happy little community. If you're not new, welcome back. Has it been? If you're not new, has it been a bit? We're playing Splatoon. I'm in. Obviously, we're doing some open anarchy at the moment. I'm solo queued. If you do want to join, though, let me know, and I can always reset between matches. Everybody can do me a favor too. Hit the thumbs up button, the like button on the stream. We've got enough folks in here where if everybody hits the button, we hit our first like goal. So I really appreciate it. I hope so much. It just takes a second. Your support and the community and hanging out is the reason that I am here. So thank you. double sody pops here. Gonna be all hyper. Let me ink back here just so we have somewhere to retreat to if we need to. Think ahead, but also think ahead, ink behind. Game, oh, there's game too. We've got just gaming and game. Not confusing at all. Welcome in game. How's it going? Happy Saturday. Ooh. The booyah bomb got me. The booyah bomb got me. Just barely, but it looks like my teammates survived though, so I'll jump over to this big bubble. I should hopefully be safe. Throw down some ink as I go. Throw down some suction bombs to hopefully jump scare them. I need to get another, oh, GG's, GG's! Is that double dubs? Double dubs all the way across the sky. For some reason, double rainbow came up into my brain for something, and then the double rainbow song has just been stuck in my head. If you don't know what double rainbow song is, search it on YouTube sometime. It's an ancient meme that somebody turned into a song. Shmo Yoho turned into a song. Shmo Yoho. Early YouTube musical parody channel. I'm not sure. I think they actually did that. I think they. I want to make sure I'm saying this right. If your ancient meme history lesson for the day, I'll have to look it up. I'll look it up. I don't want to misspeak. Give credit where credit is due for the origins of internet memeology. Should I write a book on ancient memes? Like art history, but for memes? Maybe. Seems like a project I would take on that I don't have time for, lol. And what if I made it an animated... animated something? That sounds more complicated and a higher budget. I think I just make it like a art history. A jokey, goofy art history lecture, perhaps. I took AP art history in high school. I was also in college. I had two majors: studio art and art history. I did both. Actually, started out as an art history major. I kind of intended to do studio art. You had to do both. For art history, you had to take studio art classes, and for studio art, you had to take art history classes, obviously. But I actually started out as an art history major. And then added the studio art eventually. That was mostly just like a paperwork thing, though. Like, go talk to a counselor, and to be honest, I took longer to do that than I probably should have. I was just taking a bunch of studio art classes. Ooh, did I not? Ooh, these matches are real sweaty. I feel like I'm in the zone, though. Not just the splat zone, just the zone. The metaphorical zone. Sweaty pops here. Let me ink this back there and continue to retreat. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Ah! Jump down here. Oh no. The super jump got me. I thought I took it out. There might have been another one behind me that exploded and got me. I have had maybe too much caffeine this morning. Oddly enough, I don't. There's times in my life where I've drank too much caffeine and it has really negatively affected my sleep. For some reason, where I'm at the moment, more caffeine has helped my sleep. I've slept better the last couple weeks. I've been drinking more caffeine and caffeine later in the day, which you're not even supposed to do, especially if you've got sleep problems. But for whatever reason, it has been helping me sleep more. The last night I went to bed penalty. I went to bed at 1. I had to wake up at 6 something here. No, we lost the lead. Oh, can we get it back here? Can we get it back? Ah, no. The win streak. The win streak goes away. Man, I'm concerned for my desk here. I think it's fine. It's stable. It's just there's where the microphone stand kind of clips onto the desk. It is not, that part is not stable. And it's an IKEA desk, so the inside is the like cardboard little cells of cardboard and some particle board. And then there's like a piece of laminate plastic over that on the edge, and that edge piece is just all coming off. Lots of cardboard that I can see. I need a new desk. I'm gonna get a fancy standing desk is the plan, but I can't decide which one, and I want to get something nice so that it lasts. Buy it once, buy it never again, hopefully. I'm also a side treasure hunting quest that I'm on. I don't know if I'll ever finish this quest, but it is a fun, perhaps lifelong quest. Is I really want a traditional 2D Walt Disney Studios. I'll be fine with either the California studio or the Florida studio animation fest. It is a treasure hunt though. They sometimes go for auction. When they swapped everybody over to digital, they just got rid of them all. A lot of people were able to, a lot of artists were able to take theirs home. Because I have been doing these workshop things and whatnot with some folks who are at Disney Animation, and a lot of them in the background of their offices have their 2D animation desk behind them. They do still have some in the parks too. At Disneyland, I know. In Wonderground Gallery, in Off the Page over at Disney California Adventure, in Disneyana at the entrance to Disneyland Park here in California. All of those have usually sometimes live folks doing drawings, doing Disney art that you can buy. And those are usually on Disney Animation Fest that they have. They do have one in the art, no, what is it? Animation Academy over in Disney California Adventure too. I guess I'm gonna go do some of that. And Dave and I are at Disney next week. We're going to Pride Night on Thursday. Some friends are gonna be there with us too. Excited of my off-stream Pride celebration for the year. Usually, I do go to some other Pride events, but since they've been doing the Pride Night at Disney, I've been going. It's just good vibes and lots of rainbows all over Disneyland. And what more could I ask for, really? Rainbow Matterhorn, rainbow, rainbow projections all over Main Street. Let's go, we got the lead. Rainbow outfits on all the Mickey and Friends characters. Let's have a little cavalcade, a little mini parade. With the Disney characters in their pride outfits. Aisha Ellington. I just found this out actually. I didn't know. Aisha Ellington, who's one of the character designers who ran the workshop I went to last weekend, um and this week I don't know if she did the actual full designs for the outfits for Mickey and Friends. I know that she did the character designs on like all the printed materials that they were using for it last year. GG's. I know that usually the actual outfits themselves, there's some folks that work in Imagineering. Because last time I went to D23 Expo, there's an Imagineering booth, and they had some folks who did the Minnie Mouse costume designs for like Halloween and stuff. When Minnie like turns into a witch or something, they change those up every year in Disneyland, and they usually sell merch that's also around it. I know Imagineering is who does those designs. What's a fashion person that Imagineering? The person that did Minnie's designs went to fashion school. That I was listening to give a little talk. I'm excited for D23. I'm going to Comic Con and D23. Comic Con's in July and D23 is in August. That Imagineering booth at D23 is usually my favorite thing. It's usually the easiest thing to get into too. There is some animation stuff at D23 as well. D23 is kind of like Disney's version of Comic Con. For everything outside of some Marvel stuff happens at actual San Diego Comic Con. Sometimes New York Comic Con. Oh, that was a nice 360 slosh snipe. I'm very like supporty player. Really great NSFW, super spectacular, is very supporty anyways. Ooh. It's a close match. They got a long cooldown, but I think that's safe for me to jump to. I'm not sure. Trade. We're back and forth, but we're trying to get through. Trying to cement our lead a little bit here. Oh, trade again. This is the same person. Okay, we're growing our lead bit by bit. Drop by drop of ink. Have a sody pop real quick. Gotta stay hydrated, you know. Trying to get cooler up again. Oh, he's getting quite. Oh man, the roller got me again. Great though, we hold sort of. Recap. Oh, they recapped. Okay. The fight continues. Watch out for this roller. Oh my gosh, they're one. Where are they? Couldn't find them again. They're hiding. Regroup with my team. Unless things go horribly wrong, I think we win here, but it's just a matter of what it looks like between now and then. Try and get cooler up. They're staggered, so that's good for us. Oh man, I'm really struggling to get cooler here. There we go. Oh no. Not where I want to place it. Oh well. At least somebody helps gets it in. Okay. We're holding, we're holding. We got that barrage still playing. GG's. Oh my gosh, I missed some message here. Emma, you've been wiping whole lobbies in hide and seek as imposter. Blackberry Edmonton Expo is using AI for the photos for the anime guests. No. Using for the animation guests, they use actual photos of the characters. Why couldn't they do the same for the anime ones? That is weird. Hmm. Yeah, the AI stuff is it's complicated. It is it's so complicated, and I understand why companies from like a business perspective would want to do stuff like that, but it's just unfortunate, especially when it's at an event that's celebrating comic and pop culture art. Um, it's the B word, budget, or the C word, capitalism. Oh, ooh. I mean, you think hide and seek is easy for a reason. I don't know that I've played hide and seek inside of Among Us. I've only played Among Us a couple times here on stream. I played a lot of when Fortnite had their imposters mode. I did play like quite a bit of that. It was good XP. It was easy to kind of just chill in. I kind of wish they'd bring it back, to be honest. I think they got rid of it because it was too much to keep developing there. Some people said at the time that was made in early UEFN. I don't think it was, though. Really, I think other people have made their own sort of. Hide and Seek came out in 2022. Maybe that's why I haven't played it. I don't remember when I played Among Us on stream, but I want to say maybe it was 2021. After everyone else sort of had given up on Among Us. I was late to the trend. Now, there's a lot of people playing, I think. Oh, getting mind out of my mind. Key theme is high. There's themes to hide and seek? Hmm. High key fire. He's an inferno. Engulfed in flames. I have to say it in a dramatic voice like that. This other side is a bit of a mess here, but we're gonna clean it up. Ooh, okay. Nice teamwork there. I thought I was a gunner. Dude, a really great teamwork going on. I wave somebody else waves somebody else covers me. We're heading down here. Oh, they had the sneak attack from behind. How did they even get back there? I don't know. I'm too lazy to bother you, lol. Oh, we hold control though and continue growing our lead. At least a few more seconds. And then as soon as I say that, I curse it. Curses! Spoon, hello, hello. Happy Splatterday. What's good with you? I'm enjoying buffed up NZAP here. NZAP got a ink at your feet buff. The last thing. No, we lost the lead. What? What? Who is he talking in? I gotta. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo. Was it the boy? Yo, yo, is it colloquial slang for hello, I believe. That's sort of my C3PO from the Star Wars LOL. I was a huge nerd as a kid, and C3PO was one of my online handles. It's spelled weird. I don't think any of those things are on the internet. Just film ancient internet history. Oh man, missed all the shots there in the end. I think unless we can really hold it down in an overtime situation here, where I think I lose this one. You hate the news? IRL or in Splatoons? Or both. The news IRL right now is not fun. GG's. They came back drunk. I dropped my controller, I gotta pick it up. Drop it down and pick it up. I gotta set a timer for myself. This is gonna be I'm gonna stream for a little over another hour. Oh man, my mic stand. Oh geez. Oh gosh, golly gee. It's fallen. Hold on, I gotta fix it. You meant in game, but it could be either one. Yeah. At least the in-game news is, just sort of frustrating. I just wish they'd make it skippable all the time. There's some people and sometimes where you already know that their big run is happening next weekend, and you don't need to know that, I think there's other sort of like, I don't know why they don't have that kind of information, like sitting in the lobby screen, like pinned to the side somewhere. So that some people just skip the news or just spam A regardless. They've pinned in the lobby screen, that would help people see it more, I think. We got no map. Give me a new rotation in about 5 minutes. I don't... we probably... Unless this is a KO game, I don't think we'll actually get to see... Get into another match of zones here. I don't know what the next rotations are. We might swap back to third, depending on what the rotation is. Okay, oh. They just stretch things out. They're like, let me play, bro. Let me at him. It is better for the most part than it was in like Splatoon 2 though, right? Splatoon 2 news was so long and unskippable. Always unskippable. But, that's also part of the reason why people, like, love Pearl and Marina so much now, right? Other than... What, Octo expansion? I don't think people would have even liked them as much in Octo expansion. If you didn't have this kind of, like, regular dialogue and whatnot from them, from Slutfest and all this stuff. I mean, they do have amazing character design. Almost fell into the water there. Oops. I get KO'd here. We're gonna get another match, I think. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. GG's. Well, I'll keep going. Get one more zones match in here. After that, we'll reset. Spoon, if you want to pop into the lobby, let me know. I don't know. I don't think I'm joinable this way, the way that I'm queuing here, but I don't know what the next rotation is. I didn't look. I just looked at what was coming. Like when the rotation ended, I didn't look what was coming up. Next looks like open is Rainmaker, Undertow, Robo Ramen, Turf Scorch Gorge, Mako Mart. Kind of a fun turf rotation. Maybe we chill in some turf when I can do some more weapons testing for the new update. Maybe I'll try some of the other blasters. I do want to play some more S-Blast though too. Blasters got I think the biggest rework probably in the patches. Has the most changes. Kind of across the board on blasters. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Couldn't even get my cooler out there. Okay, it's not a shutout, at least. This teamwork. Teamwork does make the dream work. And I'm not talking about DreamWorks Studios. So, although I'm sure they got some good teamwork going on over there too. I mean, you are gonna join. Let's go. Or the game is gonna force me to restart after this match anyway, so we'll group up. Take a little break from Among Us. Oh, got him with the. It's so close here, so close. They're 1 point ahead. We got another cooldowns. Nice lead. Oh, I was trying to get dropped down and I got stuck. With the way that they changed Reslider recently, you can just dropping down on a ledge like that, you have a much better chance of surviving. I mean, you're gonna play D&D tomorrow. Ooh, that's exciting. I love watching D&D like Let's Play things. I've only actually played D&D a few times. I have all the reference books and stuff, but some just for the art. Also, one of my bajillion side projects is always game design stuff. So your dad is making you. I think it's fun. I think it's fun. I think you'll probably like it because you like sort of character design stuff and lore. I wish there was a I did notice recently that there's an official D&D game mode inside of Fortnite, which is interesting. I wonder if they're thinking about adding Fortnite to or D&D to Fortnite creative or something. The character's a warlock, half elf. Ooh. I like playing in video games that are sort of like fantasy roleplay, or in D&D tabletop type things. I like playing. Oh my goodness! I always like playing magical characters. My own way of being a little, magical, not magical girl, but magical bean, bean, bean. Not like, not like the magic beans from Jack the Beanstalk. That's me. I am the bean, the magic bean. One of them. It was an ensemble. Youch. 5 and 8. That was rough. That was rough. GG's. I'm gonna reset. We'll regroup. Spoon, if you want to join. Emma said they're gonna join. I mean, your online friend might join. Okay. No worries. No worries. We'll have room. We're gonna do turf, and I'm gonna make a room. No passcode. Poolcode. Happy little gamer. Same as the channel name. Oh, Spoon is in a match here. Maybe Spoon is grinding ranked. I don't know. I'm gonna do some more S blasts. I'm gonna test out some other blasters, I think, later. Gotta look at the patch notes again and see what got changes that I want to try. We're already up though, because folks, when we're playing turf, people can just join later. We don't need a reset for people to join us in turf. That's just the anarchy. Spin it to win it. I realize I don't really spin that much in Splatoon. In Animal Crossing, I spin dance all the time. My Animal Crossing dance is more like this, I guess, kind of. I do some spins, but then it's kind of like a back and forth. Wiggle in. I wish we could get emotes. I guess we didn't see anything particularly about emotes inside of Raiders. You would kind of just be emoting for yourself, but I guess that's still kind of fun. Probably should optimize my gear here and wear something that has intensify action on it. And play Blaster. Some of these names, I've seen a lot of pee pee poo poo party humor in Splatoon names lately, more than usual. I don't know what that's about. Trend alert. Wet parts. Trend alert. LOL. Splatoon finding a younger audience that just enjoys toilet humor is not sure. You saw that on Among Us too? Maybe it's a trend. I should make a PowerPoint and about the trend alert. Sell it to old executives so they can get on that, get in on the trend before it's too late, you know? I think pee pee poo poo fart humor is kind of always, you know, boiling there below the surface, but sometimes it's more so than others. It's evergreen content, really, though. Not necessarily my favorite kind of. Yeah, I prefer more like silly, ironic. Oh, pop culture reference humor is more my, or just goofy, cartoony. You know, I probably should just play. I play S-Blast sometimes here, and then I mostly am just doing the jump shots because I don't always hit the other ones. I probably should just play a blaster that just does the other blaster shot. No, but the versatility of being able to make that choice is part of the fun of S-Blast, I think. Oh, am I gonna get screen? No, I just barely missed it. Oh no. I got no Booyah Bombs off here, I don't think. I think I maybe got one. We got Booyah Bomb canceled a couple times though. No, GG's, GG's. I think S-Bus is hard in turf. It's not great. GG's, GG's. I mean, your favorite characters from the Among Us show are green, blue, lime, purple, and red. Oh, they're named by their colors. They're kind of like the, I think the Pac-Man ghosts are also named by their colors. Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong. The Pac-Man ghosts have silly names. Blinky, Pinky. Spoon, can you join? Yes, absolutely. Can I cancel? I can't cancel Spoon, but you should be able to get into the next match if you join. You were in a match before. There's a stream delay. Because it got captions on again. I don't know how long the delay is. I think it's 5 to 10 seconds. Ish. Your mileage may vary. It's on the water. Yeah, looks like it's about 10 seconds. For me, anyways. Ooh. Trade is a trade. Never mind, Spoon, you gotta go. Well, thanks for stopping by. Drop a like if you didn't already. We'll be here for another 50 minutes or so if you want to join back. We're able to. After that, I gotta go for the day. I might come back live later today. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. It's gonna be a long day. But been up since 6 a.m. with a few hours of animation, character design workshop, and I got more of that all afternoon and into the evening. Oh, is there a trap there? Not really anywhere for me to go unless I super jump back to base. The stagger is staggering. It was too late for me to get away. My reaction time. A little pokey. Pokey little puppy. You know, if I can hit the shots. It's so disappointing when you're on Blaster and you, like, get the thing where, like, you don't get the direct shot and then it, like, goes at their feet and it's just a little bloop. You're just like, oh, man. Okay, kind of the sneak attack there a little bit. I think we lose this match, but I'm warming up on S-Class, so... Ish. I'm not hungry. I could use this snack. Maybe I'll re-queue and go grab a protein bar or something real quick. Oh man, I left a... I was... Oh my god, this is so funny. I was texting David something, and I accidentally hit the, like, voice translate, text-to-speech thing, like, where you dictate a message. And it dictated my entire thing in the chat message, about all of the, poo-poo pee-pee, trend alert, fart humor, blah, 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 but, you know, text-to-speech got some of it wrong. Trend alert, wet farts. I think the YouTube translate, because I now am talking about this, I'm not gonna have time to go grab a snack. Well, next one. Emma, you're back. Welcome back. You had to pick 3 weapons for your D&D match? Your D&D game? You know which version of D&D you're playing? Most people play 5th edition. There is a newer version of 5th edition which changed kind of a lot of stuff, but kinda has a new name. It's a little complicated. I think they just should have called it 6th edition. You don't know which one you're playing. The rules are just a little different in the different versions. Nice teamwork with Daft Punk here. Hey, Daft Punk, where were you when I needed you, though? Where were you, Daft Punk, when I couldn't hit any shots? You're gonna join back, Emma? Emma, your D&D's on someone's account that he knows, so he's got a bunch of his stuff unlocked. Oh, are you playing on D&D online, like D&D Beyond? That is good for, at the very least, making the characters speak. I think it's also good for keeping track of all that stuff. You can also go old school and just do it all on paper. I wish there was a better... Oh, I started seeing this early and I got distracted. Imagine me get distracted. Spawn camped here. No idea how I describe that. Okay, I'm getting more value out of my burst bomb than I am out of anything else here. It's really hard to get. I'm having a really tough time farming up Booyah Bomb here. I'm admiring the beautiful Booyah Bomb animation though. Wow. When Super Saiyan. Okay, I'm getting some slots in here. I think I'm warming up. I say as I miss all my shots and die. It's Ryder in the manga. Or is it Ryder from chat? We had a friend in chat named Ryder for a while. Whose name I'm pretty sure was inspired by the manga, but oh wow, we won just barely there. Nopper, hello, hello. It's been ages. Welcome back. Did you change your name? Or has it been so long that I've forgotten your name? Was your name Hashi before? You have Hashi at the end of your name. Welcome back either way. Good to see you. Happy Splatterday. I'm still here, hanging out. Several days a week. Playing Splatoon. We usually play Splatoons a couple times a week, and then we also play other stuff. Overwatch. Some Fortnite. Other Nintendo stuff. We're obviously playing some Splatoon today. There's the update the other day. Bounce badge. Splatoon. Checking that out. It's Hoshi. Well, welcome back, Hoshi. Now I don't remember. Now that I see the Hoshi. It has been a bit. How is the hubby and the pups? Pups are good. Pups are sleeping. Snuggled up in their little beds here in the office. David is also good. David's working today. He and I both had early mornings today. He did me a huge favor though and walked the puppies this morning before he had to go into work. I mean, you've been feeling sick for a couple days now. You're not sure if you are sick though. You're stuffy. Maybe you have allergies if you're just a stuffy nose. Is definitely allergy season in certain places. But my allergies are really bad when I was in Minnesota last weekend. I think my niece got me sick. I have kind of a cough. I hope you feel better. Trying to like be strategic here at my not just rush at everything. Pop in another stuff. No. I'll first suggest I'm gonna drink some hot tea. To help with the cough, probably too. I can always have a little bit of a cough. Like acid reflux. Which makes me cough. I have an extra cough right now. I'm trying to make most of this Booyah Bomb. And my teammates already cleared everybody. so we still made the most of it. I don't always understand why with the blaster sometimes it just like fizzles out. It must be just when I'm not really fully hitting the shot. You'll join Napper when you get the chance. You can join at any time. Full code happylittlegamer. I'll stick it in chat. I should just be joinable. I can also reset once you're in. That way we could be on the same team. Oh, Emma's back in here too. Nice. Wait, I think YouTube ate a message, Emma. Something about ripping off your bed covers. Were you too hot? Maybe you had a fever. It's also summertime, so it's extra hot. The summer and a fever. That sounds like a bad combination. Sweaty. Not a fever. Oh, that was a nice shot. That was a nice shot. Number, you're not sure how much longer we're streaming for. I'm gonna be live for like another until the top of the hour. Until the top of the hour. And then I gotta go. I'm doing 2 different animation workshop things this weekend. They're both virtual. One of them I can watch. One of them is kind of like more lecture-y. That one I can watch later. PC and match ended. Rip. GG's. The one that starts at... So that one I can kind of do later. If I... Like, that's why I'm streaming right now. But... I'm doing another one, which is like part 2 of the thing I did last weekend. And that one is more... Today is going to be more interactive. We had to do some homework, turn in a character sheet, do some turns, create an original pose for the character, that kind of stuff. And then we're going to get a critique. It's been a while. I mean, I get notes on stuff, obviously. But been a while since I've had like I usually just work by myself. So I'm usually the art director and the artist. The blessing and the curse of being a happy little studio, lol. Gotta wear all the hats. So it's been a while since I've had a art critique. I don't think I've ever actually had like a animation art critique. I don't usually do turns in my animation stuff. I'm too lazy. Definitely the first time I've done turns in a while. Only had to do a 5-point turn, but and it was in I had to do it in a specific style. It was in like a Hanna-Barbera animation character style. Line style, which is also not at all what I normally do, but that's part of the challenge, right? Game, how am I doing? I'm doing well. Doing well. I just got a little bit of a cold. Like I said, got a little bit of a cough sticking around. I'm having fun. Here in Splatoon, having fun hanging out with you all. I'm hyped and inspired by all the animation and art stuff that I'm talking about. Creative juice flowing. Oh. The brushes are brushing? How are you, game? What are you up to? Again, we're just chilling in some turf. Anybody's welcome to join us here. Oh, nice combo there with Toxie. Is Toxie a cute name for someone who's toxic, LOL? It's like, we had it for a while. We had a friend in chat whose name was like Demon something. And then to make their name cuter, right? We would call them Demon. You've been playing with Elijah. Playing Splatoon? Something else. Oh, get away from that solution around there. Because I'm not hitting all my shots here, I'm trying to be very strategic and like thoughtful about using burst bombs more than I normally maybe would. Trying to, I don't know why. For some reason, I think it might just be like the game, like the art style of Splatoon. I never take Splatoon like as like a competitive multiplayer game. My brain just takes it very casually. It's always just for funsies. Whereas, like, I feel like when I play Overwatch, I'm so strategic and, like, thinking about everything. I think also the way that, like, I don't know. For some reason, like, the hero identities in like, very specific strategies for each individual hero. There is something similar with like, a Splatoon weapon kit. But I don't know. For some reason, my brain, like, I always, like, playing Sierra, who's the newest hero in Overwatch. Like, I always am using her grenade thing, her bomb thing to, like, do finishing damage and whatnot. They're using it very strategically, but I don't always do that in Splatoon. I don't know why. Might also be, like, I don't know. For some reason, the cooldown system in Overwatch helps me, like, remember to use all the abilities. Like, use all the crayons in the crayon box. Sometimes I get sort of, like, hyper-focused on main and kind of forget to use subs. Or sometimes there's like weapon kits where I don't really like the sub. And I'm just not using it. How hyped are we for the July Splatfest? So hyped. What team is everyone thinking? I'm thinking technique or tactical. Purple. Team Big Man. But I haven't decided for sure yet. I will probably do a poll closer to. I did see that Vig's poll had like 4,200 responses and Tactics had, I think, 55% of the vote. Techniques? What you're thinking, Emma? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Techniques or tactical. Tactical, I think, was the Japanese translation. Technique, I think, is the North American name. Nice teamwork. Up where you're not sure which one you're going with, but you're just excited for the space bun hairdo. Same. Oh. I didn't quite one-shot them, LOL. I'm surprised I didn't get anybody with that booyah bomb. They were, like, up in my face. You also love purple, though, so maybe that, yeah. I mean, purple is a big... Not gonna lie, purple ink and hair for a new Splatfest when we haven't had a new Splatfest in a long time. Very appealing to me, personally. I did go with Team Bear for the first Spring Fest, also for the teal shirt. The current version of Happy doesn't have a teal hoodie anymore, but it's there. You just only see my head. Gotta use your imagination a little bit. The power of imagination. Oh, I sometimes hit those. Oh, I thought I might get them with the first stop, but I did not. GG's, GG's. Yeah, I'm gonna queue again. I'm gonna run in the other room. I'm gonna grab a quick snacky poo. Anybody want anything? No, I unfortunately can't share snacks through the internet. Maybe someday. It'll be like Wonka Vision. The OG Willy Wonka. I don't know if that's... I haven't seen the other Willy Wonka in a while. I do rewatch the original Willy Wonka every once in a while, though. I love it. If you wanna view paradise. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll keep singing this song now. It's gonna be in my head. Oh, I'm late. Okay. I'm sorry. That was a fast cue. And then Georgie wiggled out of his diaper and put him back in there. His belly band, not really a full diaper, but he's naughty, and no matter what we do, he still tries to mark and pee different places in the house. We can't trust him. He'll go like weeks and weeks without doing it, and then he'll do something like the least fun manifestation of this has been him sneaking into the bedroom and peeing on my pillow. You want to know how I found out that he peed on my pillow? I put my face in the pee. Bad doggy. He also did something similar recently. He jumped up on the bed, and David's laptop was sitting in there. And he tried to pee on David's laptop. He had a diaper on, thankfully, for that one. What a little stinker, though. He's cute, though. He's just sleepy now. I opened my stack within it. Now I gotta go wash my hands. Georgie's the one with the diaper. Bear is an angel. Bear barks a lot. That's Bear's only personality flaw. He's a reactive alarm barker. He's anxious. But other than that, Bear is sort of a perfect little angel. Very snuggling. I think we've had Bear since 2020. We fostered him in summer of 2020, and then we adopted him at the end of that summer. I think Bear's only had one accident ever in the house, and it was when he was sick. We couldn't really help it. Oh. Ontario, hello, hello. Welcome in. Happy Splatterday. How's it going? Been a bit since I see you, Ontario. Welcome back. You're gonna BRB, Emma. Okay. GG's, GG's. I'm gonna BRB again real quick too, because I got a snack, but then I put Georgie's diaper back on him, so I want to wash my hands. But let me queue again first. If anybody wants to join, let me know. I can reset, or you can just join. I am just joinable, but it'll be random teams. I can always reset, and then we can be on the same team. But for this one, I'll keep going. NBRB. Ontario, you've been busy with your personal life. I'm back, by the way. Just in time. I hope everything is going well. Napur, you're gonna join. Okay. Hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Napur. Emma's back as well. Let's go, let's go. I have about 20 minutes left in the stream. We can get a lot of games in, though. And there's turf games in 20 minutes. I mean, your mom needed you. Was it a D&D emergency? Probably not. Probably not. But maybe. Your mom is like, this troll just will not stop telling me riddles. Napur, I am saying your name right, but you got banned for 10 minutes. No. Rest in peace. Your Splatoon career for the next 10 minutes. Oh, I was one tick away from Booyah Bomb. Pink sugar. It's cotton candy before it becomes cotton candy. Cotton candy in its original form. Not its final form of fluffy deliciousness. Oh, wait, I still have BRB on. What the heck? I'm back. I'm back. I don't even remember putting BRB on. I mean, you keep getting follows on TikTok and you're scared. I mean, that's good, isn't it? What are you scared? I know before you said that you're worried that like IRL people that you know might find you on TikTok and that made you nervous. Is that what you mean? Or you're just like too many people are following you and it's making you nervous? You're at 371. Wow. I don't know how TikTok. I'm not really on TikTok, which I say all the time. Not really on any social media other than YouTube's here. I have sort of been dipping my toe back into not posting on Instagram, but just a lot of the art and animation folks that I'm interacting with are on Instagram. This is a good match for splats, but not so much for winning, maybe. Before you forget, happy Pride! Absolutely. I'm gonna be doing my usual Animal Crossing Pride celebration sometime before the end of the month. That's sort of our our main pride celebration here, other than just existing in rainbows all the time. Shizuka Napor. I said they changed her name in game. I don't remember what it was. I'm scrolling and looking. I'm even making the beans. The beans mad a lot from losing items from his side quest. Hmm. Oh, Dr. Beans. Game, what have I been up to so much? I mean, I've been talking about what I've been up to most of the stream. Lots of art, lots of animation. I've been doing figure drawing, which I haven't done for a while, but important for a lot of the character design and animation stuff. Really, it kind of helps you figure out how to, like, rotate characters in space. That makes sense. Move them around. A lot of my regular illustration style is very sort of static and emoji-like, and this is sort of the opposite of that. I've been doing some figure drawing. Just from reference, I kind of wanna. Tried to look up some live figure drawing classes I haven't done since college. I feel like if you've done, I did do a lot of figure drawing in college. I feel like I can, because I kind of had that foundation in school. I feel like I can just look at like online and figure reference stuff and get a lot out of that still, but what about you, Game? What else have you been up to? You lots of gaming and hanging out with Elijah, but what else? How is it going? How is life? Don't get too specific. Don't dox yourself, please, but yeah, that was teamwork right there. Oh, I died. We got some bad lag. It happens. It happens. Wow. Can't aim from it though. Okay, that's bad. That's pretty bad. Oh, I had special too. Waffle.mp3. Waffles sound kind of good right now. I am hungry. Our microwave decided I am not much of a cook. I like cooking. I don't like cleaning up after cooking. GG's. So I'm usually lazy and just do like meal prep stuff and just cook in the microwave. Our microwave decided to die yesterday evening. It has perished. I did get a new one. It didn't set it up yet though. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for lunch. Salad for lunch? I don't think I have time to set up a microwave. Even though it's kind of just unboxing it, but I don't even have time for that. Basically going directly from the end of stream into my character design workshop thing. I don't think the critique thing is gonna be right at the beginning though. Maybe it is. Before you got 13 splats there. Let's go. I feel like I have warmed up on the S-Class here. I'm not doing great with it, but doing much better than I was the other day at the beginning of this stream. Things are clicking again. I'm sort of relearn it. It's been so long since I played a lot of it. I wouldn't say it's an easy weapon. I feel like it would be a good weapon for people who have played other blasters. Speaking of other blasters, I was going to try out other blasters, and I have forgotten. We only have a few more matches left. For today. Oh, they're one. They're one. I thought I could maybe get them. A nice follow-up. Nice follow-up. I have not been great here with the S-Class on getting Booyah Bombs out, for sure, though. I think it's hard to ink enough to get them. Farm up. Oh, Trizuka. Trizuka surprise. It sounds like a lovely dessert, but maybe not. I wonder if there's any, you know, in Japan there's all these like themed cafes. Hello Kitty Cafe, or there's a Disney Cafe where you can have Disney snacks, or Pokemon Cafe. I wonder if there's this Splatoon Cafe pop up. I want to go back to Japan so bad. I may try to go sometime in the fall. It was a very good time to go before. We're supposed to see David's family in Korea in the fall, but I don't know if that's still happening or not. I might delay that. His brother and sister-in-law and nephew. His brother is in the military. They have to move around every 2 years, but they are doing a what is it called? Not deployment, but tour. I'm not sure the word for it, but they're going to be in Korea for at least a couple years. GG's. GG's. David's dad was also in the military, so David went to high school in Korea, but at like a U.S. military base school. Before you're out, I'm gonna be out, and I'm probably do 1 or 2 more matches here. And then I gotta go for today too. But good to see you. Welcome back. I'm probably gonna be off streaming tomorrow. Plan is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday though, and then I'm gonna be off. Gonna be off Thursday, Friday. Wednesday I might stream early. Gonna be off for sure Thursday, Friday, and I'll be back on Saturday. Dave and I are going to Disneyland Pride Night. I'm super excited about on Thursday, and then on Friday we're also I think we're gonna go back to Disney. We might also go to, there's a fun thing at Knott's Berry Farm called Ghost Town Alive. It's sort of like is sort of LARPing live action role play. There's like a whole interactive story that goes on in the little ghost town, Western Ghost Town village there they have in Calico. I've watched some YouTube videos about it. Ordinary Adventures, who are some fun, Disney mostly, other theme park creators here on the YouTube. So I've watched a cool video that they did about it, but I've never done it myself. You're gonna look for your Animal Crossing game, and then you'll try to come to the Pride Party. Even if you can't join us in game, you can always join us on streaming. It's fun to join in game. That's something that I've done even before I was a streamer. I hosted Pride events on Turnip Exchange in Animal Crossing in 2020 before I streamed. I got a Booyah Bombs. Glad I'm struggling a bit to get the most of the Booyah Bombs, but I just get them out. Back slowly away here and trying to live. I feel like trying to pressure. Do trip damage. Enable teammates. That's all I can do, TBH. I am not MVP. You're on S+, but working on it. Oh. Jump scare. A sprinkler got me there? I thought it was the person hopping in my face. I haven't played Animal Crossing in a bit. You know, I kind of go in waves of things. I was so hyped for 3.0 of Animal Crossing. I was playing a bunch of other cozy games in anticipation of it. I think I overdid it, though. I think I overdid it. Burned myself out on it again too fast. But you know, sometimes I just shine so bright, I don't know. Blind myself. Oof, okay. GG's! Do one more, I'll do one more. And then I gotta hustle out of here after that. I might need to join my thing beforehand. Last match of the day. I am actually having fun on S+, even though I'm not doing the greatest. Ooh, this win-loss ratio. Ooh. It was sort of the opposite of that. I haven't played that much NSFW before. Wow, we really had a losing streak yesterday. Or Thursday? Thursday. Thursday was rough. The curse. Thinking about, I got quiet there for a second. I'm thinking about D&D stuff as well. I think when I did a D&D one-shot with friends, um, I think my character was also a half elf. I'd have to pull up the character sheet. I think they were. I don't think they were a warlock though. Another. I think they were a sorcerer or a wizard. They could have been a paladin. I think they were a sorcerer or wizard though. I don't remember for sure. So look, it's been a while. Last match. Red is the Keepian and purple is the secrecy guard. Hashtag lore. I kind of want to watch this at least one. I usually tend to watch like 1 or 2 episodes of animated shows. Just I usually because I'm like looking at them more as like reference for like style and whatnot. But I kind of want to watch this Among Us show. Maybe at the very least, I guess I could watch it. Just didn't on Paramount Plus anymore to watch. Watch a trailer or something. I didn't realize this. One of the Austin Faber, who's one of the other artists for my workshop this weekend. They did character design on Owl House, but Austin also worked on the Cuphead show, I believe. Which I also have only watched 1 episode of. I played more Cuphead the game off stream than I have. Uh-oh. He's trying to booyah there. Trying to booyah bomb. I should definitely watch it. Trust. Okay. I'll at least watch the trailer, LOL. Probably not today. Too much going on today. Honestly, gotta get it. I gotta... If I respawn here, I gotta be loaded into my Zoom. Ah. I should have gotten an aura from that. I think I got a triple there. Just slightly spaced out. I think that was a good booyah, though, because it's most of a team wipe. Right at the end. Off the big bubbler. Surf as we can here in the last minute. Keep them staggered. Oh no, did they come back? It's possible. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I gotta run before I go. GG's. Rainbow hearts in chat as well. Before I go, let me give a special shout out to our channel members. We got executive producers 23 DVD and Tatiana, producer Blackberry, and production assistant Mastermind Josie. We've also got our YouTube top fan XP leaderboard of the stream in first place, Emma. We've also got Game Spoon, Napur, Small Fry, Blackberry, and Just Gaming. Thank you, everybody. Hit the thumbs up button on your way out if you didn't already. The like button, I appreciate it. Subscribe, ring the bell for notifications for when we go live. I'm going to take tomorrow off. I'll be back on Monday. And we'll talk to you all soon. Until then, friends, take care, stay safe, have fun, enjoy your weekend. Bye.